And there will be no cutaways, okay? We are on screen from start to finish.
Look who's visiting. I knew it was you. Josie and the Pussycats reunited.
Oh my gosh, Ashleigh, it's so good to see you. I've missed you like crazy. Take me back to the moment that you walked back onto the set of Pops again for the first time in quite a few years. What was that like for you, and what was it like seeing the cast again?
Going back to the set on Pops, it actually was a little emotional, especially, you know, the scene where I'm starting my journey back to and through Riverdale, I suppose. Even just standing inside Pops while they're, you know, getting the shot set up, and I'm looking at all the pictures on the walls and seeing what's new, what's been added, what was there from day one. It was surreal, I guess. And then seeing everyone was really nice. You know, I never get to see anybody. They've been up there for a long time. So it was really nice to be able to reconnect and enjoy Vancouver in a way that I hadn't when I was living there.
We're gonna help you and the gang save Riverdale.
When Roberto first approached you and said, I want Josie to come back for this special Josie and the Pussycats reunion episode of Riverdale, what was your initial reaction?
You know, I mean, I've been playing her for a while now, and when Roberto approached me with this episode idea, it was to give Josie a chance to come full circle, for her to be a fully realized household name superstar that we know her to be in the comics, but we hadn't gotten a chance to see on screen. So it was an homage to that, and also a chance to kind of bring a little bit of the Katy Keene Josie that we got to see for just a moment. And you see those elements by some of the cast that's in this upcoming episode. And that was really nice. That was the main reason why I wanted to do it, was to give Josie her justice, I guess.
Okay, just as a reminder, this is Josie and the Pussycats. These are my songs. Now, when we start writing new material, trust me, you both will be a part of the creative process.
I wanted to have a sense of agency, quite frankly. I just really wanted to feel like it was going to be worth not just our time as creators, but it would be worth the viewers' time to see something different that they hadn't seen and had been asking for so long. I really wanted there to be more meat for the characters, you know, not just seeing us for a quick moment and then it cuts away and you have no real understanding of who these characters are or what the point of them is in this space. So I feel like we did a really good job. The writers did a really good job of fleshing out these characters fully on screen, and I feel like we did a really good job portraying it as well.
The Pussycats are building a brand, creating a signature look. Okay, we're telling a story.
Not only do we get the return of Josie, we got Valerie, we got Melody, we got to find out what they're up to, and they're just crushing life. What was it like for you to reunite with your bandmates, and did you ladies keep in touch over the years?
It was great, and we have kept in touch. You know, it's hard when we're all so spread apart, but whenever somebody is doing something, like if Haley's releasing new music or Asha with her new YA novel, you know, I'll try to keep in touch with them and wish them well and congratulations, and, you know, sporadic FaceTime calls just to see what's going on, making sure everybody's still alive, you know, and it was also really fun to perform with them again. And I think you really see that in the episode as well.
What do you want to tease to the fans about the episode? A lot goes down. It's by far my favorite of the season. So what do you want to tantalize them with?
You're going to see sides of Melody and Valerie that you have never seen. Stories from them that you've never seen.
Yeah.
And for Josie, you're going to see her in totality. You're going to see her struggle. You're going to see her just be human in a way that we haven't. And there will be no cutaways, okay? We are on screen from start to finish.
Read my glossed lips, Justin Gingerlake. Not gonna happen.
I also love that we get pilot Josie sassiness the entire time.
You know, it's interesting because, you know, I've been asked, how did you prepare for this episode, you know, this type of Josie? And there
A
was
type? That was just Josie.
It is. It's who I've always envisioned her to be.
Mhm.
You know, there are spaces where I'd like her to be softer, and you see a bit of that. There are still moments that I, as like an actor, I'm like, oh my gosh, I remember there was a moment in there where there was a color where she was just a little bit less, but I definitely feel like you get to see her really just stepping into her own. You know, and you see that with the other girls too. You know, we have both feet on the ground. We're really strong in these characters, and the portrayal is there. It also is a bit easy for me to play Josie at that point because I myself am a budding young adult, and, you know, I have my own things that I'm trying to overcome and face and strengthen pieces of insecurities that I carry with myself that Josie has as well.